A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one, my goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Toni Kroos. Benzema. Now Hazard. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. This is Neymar. Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, pace, just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
Just straying offside. Now Casemiro. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, PSG were lucky not to concede there. Their fans are still behind them. They're trying to urge them on.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Modric. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Now, let's see what they can do here. Strong play here. And moving the ball nicely. And space for the cross. Kroos. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Excellent defending. Verratti. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Rafael Varane. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Kroos couldn't keep it. He continues to make hay. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And the counter-attack is on, options available. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Benzema away from the touchline. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1. Contest commences. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Edinson Cavani now. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself? It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Rafael Varane. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Fire towards Edinson Cavani at the back post. A goal from Cavani!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores. Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Verratti. Meunier. Verratti now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Cavani. Mbappe in the centre. Foiling them effectively. Verratti. Verratti now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Meunier. Strong play here. Verratti. Under Herrera. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Cavani, and he's beat Cavani, and stifled by Casemiro. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, now here's Eden Hazard, and an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Now Minier. Verratti. And on the ball, Sarabia. Edinson Cavani now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. It's Neymar's corner. So a throw in here. Di Maria. And he favours the inside route. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos, Karim Benzema. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Given away by Verratti. Here's Mbappe. And on the ball, Sarabia. Sarabia. Di Maria now. And scope for the cross. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. This is Neymar. Thiago Silva. Well, now is his final, and Real Madrid... Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Fired towards Edinson Cavani at the back post. A goal from Cavani.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit...
Well, It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Alexander-Arnold. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Herrera. Neymar! Simple catch, really. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Henderson has it. It's with Fabinho. How can you not be entertained by Mohamed Salah, a magician with the ball at his feet? Lee, in what way will he contribute here?
Well, I kind of think he's pretty unique in world football right now because he's scoring all these goals from a wide position, and that's his key. He comes in from that wide area, in between defenders, and his goal ratio is second to none.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Oh, this might pay dividends. And the first goal of the night comes from the Uruguayan, Edinson Cavani.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
And back in business, advantage PSG. And Neymar. A wonderful intervention. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. Mane. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the danger cleared. And Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Salah regained possession. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Verratti now. Meunier. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Thiago Silva. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Van Aert. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Not to be a bump. He takes aim. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Andrew Robertson. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Well, great read there to intercept. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mbappe. Good-looking sequence. Incisive pass from Mbappe. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Edinson Cavani now. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Corner awarded to PSG. And he's fired over the corner. Straightforward take. It's with Fabinho. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Bernat. Cavani. Bernat. Well, it might still work out for them. It's with Fabinho. Mane. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now Meunier. Edinson Cavani now. This is Neymar. Cavani. Passing it with a bit of panache. He continues his run. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So 2-0 now. That's out brilliantly, Herrera.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances.
Nothing wrong with that idea. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Verratti. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And now Wijnaldum. Marquinhos with the block. Verratti. 10 minutes left for Play in this match. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. It's with Fabinho. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Liverpool score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Fabinho. And now Henderson. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Can they hit on the break? Here's Mbappe. Bernat. And return to Cavani. Well, they really had to be on their toes. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired in by Neymar. The chance is on. A very much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well,
oh, he's given it away. Useful looking ball. That's excellent defending following the cross. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened tonight. A wretched start to their Champions League season on match day 1.
it's not a disaster as it's only game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
I think there was always going to be a pretty good chance we would reflect on Kylian Mbappe and his performance. Let's do that, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Now, this might pay dividends. And the first goal of the night comes from the Uruguayan Edinson Cavani. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, at times it can be well nigh impossible to defend against Harry Kane. You have to presume that he'll have something to say for himself in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, for me, he has no real weaknesses. He's strong, pacey, although he's not blisteringly quick. Knows how to use his body weight to roll defenders, and when he gets near the goal he comes alive, he really does. Great in the air too, two-footed, an all-rounder.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Son. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Must score! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and he certainly have done. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Goal! Number 17, Musa Sissoko.
I must say, no shortage of space. Dele Alli now. Now Son. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Dele Alli now, passing it around with aplomb. Dele Alli, Son. He might be able to carve something out. And a very good challenge. That is excellent pressure, high up the pitch. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Dele Alli. Now Sissoko. Ndombele. Kane keeping possession of the ball with authority. Rudiger. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Just not looking confident in possession. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. This is Azpilicueta. Running with the ball confidently. He's taken on his opponent here. A very effective clearance. This corner kick might help them. So the corner played into the box. Pumped clear. Rudiger has it. Here's Kovacic. Here's Christensen. Conte. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Ndombele. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Giroud! What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper. Well, Tottenham can't keep conceding chances like this. The fans realise that. They're trying to G the players up.
Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Conte now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And he takes on the shot. And the block from Alderweireld. Sissoko. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Pedro, Christensen, Azpilicueta now. Given away. Dele Alli. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Now Willian. This is Pedro. Son. Excellent ball over the top. He continues his run. And dribbling with it, but out of play. And a substitution in the offing. Here's Kovacic. Oh, a nice looking pass. Kovacic. Willian. Thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Willian waiting to pounce. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Dele Alli. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Corner given to Chelsea. Now what can they do with it? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Firing it towards goal. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Ndombele. He has teammates to play it to. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And the cross from Willian. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Eriksen. Advantage Spurs.
Well, these Tottenham supporters have been a real driving force on the team's performance today. Can they push them over the line?
Giroud. It needs an accurate cross. And Pulisic has it. They'll be disappointed with that offside. decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close, right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. They need to pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Fine cross into the middle. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And he's fired over the corner. And now they have the ball back. Dele Alli. We have entered the final minute of normal time. He continues to make hay. And space for the cross. Harry Kane! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 10, Harry Kane.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
And the shining light for his team, no two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Must score! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early...
Conte. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result.
Firing it towards goal. No problems for Alphonse Areola. Meunier. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe just running towards goal. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Neymar. Bernat. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A chance to whip it in. A very effective clearance. This is Neymar. Benzema. It's a weighted pass. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Toni Kroos. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Now he must favour the cross. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial. So
Can they take the lead? Intelligent threaded pass here. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Verratti now. Verratti. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Herrera. Mbappe. Delightful pass. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
no, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly. Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
Casemiro. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Hazard. And showing fine vision. Still alive. Here's Mbappe. Now Meunier. Verratti. Under Herrera. Modric. Benzema. Passing it with a bit of panache. Modric. Modric! Great save by Areola. Over it comes. He continues his run. And scope for the cross. Danger averted for now. Marcelo. Cross towards that far post. And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Varane. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Verratti. Under Herrera. Bernat. It's all about translating threats into goals. Losing possession a bit easily. Neymar, supremely talented, but it doesn't always happen for him. I wonder, Lee, is it happening for him tonight?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
This is Kroos. Making headway, Toni Kroos. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Hazard. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Verratti now. Half an hour remaining then. Cavani. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Mbappe. Opportunity to take the lead. A goal from Cavani. He really is a true force of nature.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Dangerous looking through ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Verratti now. Casemiro. And Jovic now. Luka Modric. Carvajal moving forward effectively. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Crossing possibilities. Bernat. Under Herrera. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. In possession, Marcelo. He has plenty of support. Marcelo, he must finish! Keeper did his job to begin with. Now what can they do from here? Modric, he has time to play it over. Luka Modric. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Clattered away. And he's clear his lines. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Cross with the corner. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Asensio. Corner for Real Madrid. And he's fired over the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Isco. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Isco just straying offside. Verratti. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. No.
Modric. Modric! Great save by Areola. Mbappe. Opportunity to take the lead. A goal from Cavani. He really is a true force of nature.